please, take a seat wherever you like. I'll be right with you in just a short moment. There we go. Good evening. I'll be your hoster tonight. Is there anything I may start you off with? We've got hot chocolate, or maybe you fancy a coffee, but as well, we have some tea if that suits you more. Or maybe you'd like a nice cup of me. You should have seen the look on your face. Oh, come on now. I do this with every new customer who comes into the cafe. It lets them know that they could be comfortable around us. You know? I know that with recent events, that things couldn't be a bit uptight and stressful, you know? So, I'd like to try my best to make sure everyone knows that they're welcomed into our cafe. But tell me, what's somebody like you doing here all alone? Surely, with someone of your beauty, I would have at least expected for you to be here with someone at the very least. But yet here you are, all alone. Oh. You recently broke it off with a loved one? My apologies. I know it's hard to have to lose someone like that, especially when it comes to someone who's very precious to you. Oh, right. I haven't even written your order down yet. Let me just grab. There we go. Now, what may I get for you? You would just like a coffee. Alright. Please give me a second to just... There we go. Alright then. I'm going to go and fetch your coffee for you. Please, if you just give me a moment, I'll be right back. There we go. One specially made coffee for the lovely... Oh. Yes. You know, you have quite an exquisite name. You don't think so? Well... if it makes you feel any better, I think your name is simply amazing. So please, try not to be too hard on yourself, okay? But you're quite interesting. More interesting than any other person I've ever met before. Tell me, what do you do for a living? Oh, you're an astrologist, huh? I knew it. And how did I know that? Well, I could just tell by the first time you walked in here. Call it intuition if you like, but I have a little knack for reading certain people. Well, and the fact that your badge was hanging out of your little handbag. You know, you're quite easy to read. Always wearing yourself on your sleeve, aren't you? Hey, I never said that was a bad thing. Yes, you are more prone to be easily read, but I think that's a good thing. There's certainly way too many people out there who would rather just close themselves off and not allow themselves to be free with their emotions. So, I think you should be glad for the type of person you are. Actually, my break is about to come up soon. Will you allow me the pleasure of spending my time with you? Oh, really? Wonderful. Yes, boss? It seems like one of our customers has gotten himself into a little trouble again. Really? Again? Alright. I apologize, my dear. It looks like one of our patrons managed to get themselves into a little mess again. It's nothing that I haven't ever dealt with before, but I'd rather not have to deal with it now. Not especially when I have someone as exquisite as you. So please, I'll try to be back as soon as possible. Okay? Finally, I got that taken care of. Yes, I know I said that. I've dealt with this situation more times than I can count. Honestly, you might as well consider me an expert at this point. But I got a little something for us. Yeah, I noticed that before I left, you had already finished your coffee. So, I figured, I could get us another one, to share. There you go, with that shocked expression of yours all over again. You're just too cute. What does the thought of you sharing a nice hot cup of coffee with me make you think about certain things? If it's any consolation, It's on me tonight. Think of it as a welcome gift from me to you. May I have a seat here? Thank you. Now, why don't you tell me a bit about yourself? Like what? Well, what are your hopes, dreams, aspirations, passions? What gets you up in the morning, and what fuels that drive of yours to keep going? A little secretive, aren't we? But I understand. There are just some things about you that you wish to remain anonymous, especially with someone you just met. Here, how about I go first? Do you believe in fate and destiny? Yes, the theory of allowing the universe to guide you through life. Your experiences, the people you meet, the person you become, is all guided through fate. Why do I ask this? Well, let's just say, like how you are interested in astrology, I have a very keen interest in fate. But no particular reason. Not unless you want to try and give it a guess. I don't know. Perhaps our encounter was also fate. Yeah, I wonder what I'm trying to say as well. Who knows? Or maybe you do. You just won't tell me. You're a sharp one, aren't you? Yes, I am one of the heavenly principles of the universe. Fate. It's nice to meet you, my dear. What am I doing here? Well, I've always been interested in your species, so I decided to materialize myself as an entity that looks like you, and decided to come to Earth and just spend my time here, researching, studying, examining, and generally trying to figure out how you humans work as a whole. And I must say, you humans did not disappoint my expectations. But you, my love, are an exceptional one at that. Your beauty, your mind, I just can't seem to get enough of it. You make me want you. I'm sorry. I've never met anyone like you before. And I'm getting pulled in, and I don't know if I can stop. How about this? This Saturday, I go and take you out. take you out as in... what do you humans call it again? A date? Does that surprise you, my dear? That someone like me would want to take you out on a date? My love. Oh, my exquisite little... You need to give yourself more credit. I wish you could see how magnificently beautiful you are. How much I want to hold you against me. And just tell you how much you... What? What is this feeling? My heart can't stop racing, and I feel so... You're doing something to me, but I don't want to stop. Will you let me be a part of your life? Please. So I guess it's a date then. Alright. Where do you want to go? Any place is nothing worth less of someone like you. You want me to choose? Quite frankly, I haven't really explored the area that much, but I do know of this little restaurant that's nearby that I've heard generally good reviews on from our regular patrons here. So, if that is okay with you, we could go there instead. Wonderful. Well, unfortunately, as much as I'd like to spend more time with you, my break is about to be over soon, and we're about to close up the cafe. So, how should I contact you? A cell phone? Oh, yes. Those little metal box things that you humans carry around for talking, connecting. My apologies. I haven't exactly been on this planet for a while, and I'm not exactly fond of your technology yet. Here, how about this? On Saturday, meet me at the front of the cafe, and then I can take you over to the restaurant. Does that sound like a plan, my dear? Wonderful. But before you go, there is something I'd like to give you. Only if you're okay with it. I believe that's what you humans call a kiss. You look like you'd like another one. Why don't you say it? Tell me how much you want another one from me. You are simply too adorable. Have a good night, my dear. I hope to see you again soon. And try not to miss me too much.